Good afternoon, guys. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I go by the name Lucas the Travel. If at all the first time you are coming across my YouTube channel, please consider by subscribing, like the video, turn on the notification if at all you have not turned on. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. Thank you so much for always supporting me. Actually, guys, like you can see, I'm in the middle of the farm here. When you look at this one, these are maize. And when you look at this one also, these are maize. So we are going to walk all around the maize plantation and show you different types of vegetables that they are at this particular place, guys. First of all, let me start with weeding. Nowadays, people have shifted from the traditional using djembes when weeding. Right now, people they are using chemicals on weeding. People spray their chemicals on the farm and they kill all the weeds. That's why when you look at this particular farm here, it has been sprayed. And so when you just spray the farm, you just spray twice, and that you get that you have already finish spraying. And I wonder why when you spray some maize, you get that they are growing very fast and very healthy. Yeah, this one here is one of the grass that the animals eat, and also here it acts as a opaque of soil erosion, because when the running water runs from that particular side goes to this, because when you see at this land here, it is slippery. It is like in upper hills, it is slippery down to the river. So when the water is running from the other side there, then warning, you get now these grasses here, they're preventing the water from sweeping up the topmost soil to the river. That's why you are seeing this one here. And also this one here is a very type, you can think it's napier grass. This one is not a napier grass. It is different types of grass that the animals like, more so the feeding animals, the feeding cattle, the one that they are feeding the calves. This one here acts like the best for the calves. Also, when you come at this particular side here, remember this maize here, I like the positioning of this type of the maize. This type of the maize is from this side and the other side, but when you grow them healthy and you provide all the nutrients required, it is able to produce like 2 bags there. When you can see how the shortest is, then this land here, it is divided also in this portion here. This portion here, when you look at this portion here, wow, these are beans. When you look at these types of soil here around, it is look like stony stone. Sometimes back, this particular type of soil here, it never grew the beans. But right now, when you can just see, what I can say is that nothing is impossible. When you have all the fertilizers, when you have all the equipment, actually the seeds grow, the vegetable grows very well. This one here, it is beans. This one here, it is beans. Now let's come to this another partitioning here. This another partitioning here. This one here is a good food for goats, guys. Very good food for goats, guys. Like you can just get a look. These are a very good type of food for goats. Goats like these types of feeds. Most of the milking goats. You know, guys, there's some of the goats that they are milking. So this one here, it is food for goats, food for sheep. Yes, so they grow this one, and later on they cut this one and they take to goats and also sheep, guys. Yeah, from that particular point here, we are going to another partitioning. So you're going to climb this one here. We're going to climb from this side here. Where should we pass? I think we should come this way here and use the other side there to come and show different types of crops around with us here. Wow, this one here, I'm going back, but no problem. This one here. So this one here, it is also vegetables, guys. This one is vegetables. This one is vegetable. This one here, it is already old, but they are conserved to leave these seeds here. They are conserved to leave these seeds here. These seeds here, they will be stored, they will be dried, and later be prepared so that you get the seeds for the planting for the next plants, or for the next. When these seeds now they grow, they become like this. They become blackish. You see, they become blackish, guys. They become blackish. This one now they are mature, guys. Let's look the type of seed they produce. Check. That's the type of seed they produce. Then this partitioning here also, guys, we have these okra, guys. We call them okra, guys. You check. These are okra. These are okra plantation. These are okra, guys. Okra. This okra. This one is a okra plantation, guys. Yeah, you check it. These are okra. These are partitioning of okra. And this okra here, imagine two of them run to time bomb. So in fact, this farm of my neighbor here, actually it really attracts me a lot, because if this one, two of them runs to 10 shillings. So this only partitioning here, this small piece of farm here, you can get a lot of money from it. Wow, guys. Also you can see how the method of planting it is. You know, me I'm bringing you different styles of planting and how you manage the planting. Then you copy each and every day, copy new idea, how you develop your farm and how you grow and plant different types of vegetable. So I bring for you different content, guys. If guys you think I'm bringing for you the best content, guys, please consider by subscribing, turn on the notification, and also give me the nice advice, guys. Here also is another partitioning, and the other partitioning, it is at this particular side here. Somebody can ask, are this one spread? When you look at this particular farm here, you get to see different, these are all chemicals that they are used to spray. These are all chemicals that they are used to spray these types of vegetables here. But also you can use, if you are using for mainly for animal, or okay, for home domestic use, you're gonna not going to use the chemicals, but you can go to use different types of spraying, guys. Okay, we have the, wow, pineapples, guys. These are farm of pineapples. Get a look. These are farm of pineapples. Is another partitioning that is specifically for the pineapples, guys. This specifically for the pineapples. There's a pineapples around here with us. Not only pineapples, there's this one here. I don't know how to, but in our language you call it eresebo. The eresebo is at this particular here, and also we have oranges. These are oranges, guys. These are oranges. These are oranges. These are oranges. The oranges, guys. So these one are oranges, yeah. These are oranges. So it's not only you feed, guys. After you have just fed, you're gonna, after you have just come to the farm, then you work, then you get maybe a pawpaw is ready, and you get something else that is ready. You're going to get a toilet there, and you assist yourself. Oh, we have here a ripened a ripe orange. These are ripe orange, guys. A ripe orange, guys. I'm taking this one for home consumption. I'm going to consumption this one. These are a ripened orange, guys. So we come around with us. These are bathroom where people bathe. And also, guys, these are bricks. So maybe in future people are going to construct here, and maybe people are going to start plowing. These are all chemicals that have been used to spray around here, guys. So they'll put here, then they will be disposal, or maybe they will be burnt. Yeah, they will be burnt. Very few maize here for feeding. Then here we have some mango, guys. These are grafted mango. For those people who don't know the grafted mangoes, these one are grafted mangoes, guys. Imagine. Wow. These one are grafted mangoes, guys. Grafted mangoes all around, These are grafted mangoes. From these grafted mangoes, we're going to have the pawpaw. The pawpaw. Also, they are grafted pawpaw. They are grafted pawpaw. Grafted pawpaw. Also, they are grafted pawpaw around there, guys. Wow, so nice. From there, we're going to have peppers. We have the peppers around here, guys. I'm taking you the same farm, but you have seen different types of crops. You have seen different types of crops. Nyamtomia hapo juu. Hamtomia. Simshuke. You see different types of, these are pepper. These are pepper, guys. These are pepper. These are pepper until the particular until the far end there. All these one are paper. Wow. So this one here are paper. Also not only paper. James, unapiga tu smile ba. Unaendea maji ba. Ya kupika Guys, here also we have the sugar canes. The sugar canes, The sugar canes also, they are around here. So many sugar canes around with us here. So guys, maybe I can take you inside and show you something. Also the sukuma wiki here. Not only the sukuma wiki, the sweet potatoes around here. The sweet potato I'll be showing you. Let me take this one for eating. I want to eat this one. No. Which one is good? I think this one is good. The sweet potatoes are here. Agricultural sweet potato. I want to go this one. Check it. What you look at? Guys, we left this sunflower thinking that they could produce the best quality, but we were surprised that the birds has eaten all guys. So no more sunflower at this particular point here. Because the birds are eating. The birds are eating. Mambo. Wakile. The kids are very shy, eh? This here, they are using for staking tomatoes. You imagine, guys. Used to stake the tomatoes. So these are sold. After finishing staking, you place this on this side here for the next use. Exactly. Also here, some groundnuts here. The groundnuts. He was asking me if I'm just going. I'm telling him I'm not going anywhere. The groundnuts are there. The maize. So guys, finally at my last video, I told you that I got a call from county government that actually they were calling me for the interview. I went for that interview, guys. The interview went very well, and in that interview I was told that to wait for the day of training. So here I'm just waiting to train for the day of training, guys. So I'm just waiting very eagerly to get another call that will tell me, look at the traveler, it is now time for training, guys. Imagine that day, guys, I combed well my hair. Here I just combed very well. I looked smart. I dressed a suit, guys. You have never seen me with a suit. I dressed a suit. I tied a bow tie here. I looked smart. I entered in the office like this, guys. Like this with my hand like this. Then I knocked. I stood. I was told welcome. I welcomed. I started the interview. They told me produce the papers. Guys, they produced my paper like chap. Pa. I produced them. Then the interview people, the desk of interview, they just asked me, which class did you pass with? I told them, I got a second class up. Where's the letter of completion? Because I've not got my certificate, but I have a letter for completion. I produced my letter of completion from university. Then they said, hey, this person here is very intelligent. They told me they were going to call me the day of training, guys. So I'm really praying each and every day that I'm sitting. May God help me so that everything goes manganyu, guys. I hope everything for the best. Everything for the best. When I look at this particular maize here, for example, this one here. Let me talk specifically of this one here. Wanasema maisha ya mtu ni kama muhindi unaotaka kuchanua. Kuna wakati huu muhindi ulikuwa mdogo, ukakua, ukachanua, na bado huu muhindi ule ule utakapomaliza kuchanua, nywele zake hizi zitakuja zigeuke. Muhindi utatolewa hapa, utakuwa mkubwa, na huu muhindi utasema umeisha, tutapanda mahindi mengine tena next. I'm trying to say that this maize here is like human being. The human being grows very young, it grows, it produces maize. Then after this maize has grown, then this one, it will become old. After it has become old, guys, then it will be uprooted, it will be eaten. So let's not be like this one, because let's try to leave something in behind that actually people will remember us with. But let us not force issues that you have to leave something by force, by fire. Let's try to leave these things that one day, one time, we're going to be remembered with peacefully. You know, sometimes sometimes I can say that sometimes we're going to force some issues so that we leave legacy. But when this is too soon now comes back and people realize that this now is not the right thing that this thing has been doing, it will turn against you. That one is what I believe. Me, always and always I fight for the best. When people see that they think I'm not doing the best, I just keep quiet. But one day, one time, when these things will come to be realized that Lucas the Traveler is doing the right thing, people just still come to me and touch me. That's how I am in my life. I will never fight for the worst. I will never fight for the losing battle. I will not be in a position of like this. I go with the straight. Even if people hate me that I'm straight, let it be like that. You know what I know? When you're doing a right thing at the first, people think that you're doing a wrong thing. But later on, people come to realize that this one even is the best. Is better than the other guy. That's why I say, guys, me, I will still remain to be how I am. I will still remain to focus on my life. Thank you so much, guys, for always coming back to support this YouTube channel. I go by the name Lucas the Traveler. Please share to the neighbor, and the neighbor share to your neighbor. Guys, for the more and more, please watch the video until the end, and also don't skip the ads. Goodbye.